folks. Welcome. Happy Thursday. We're going to give it a few moments here for people to tune in. If you're new here, my name's Fola. And here on Deep Mind Squared, we talk all things magical practices and altered states. And today we're going to be doing an 11-11 ritual, or 11-1 ritual. Oh, one more one. It doesn't hurt. So as people are joining us, if you have a candle, if you have incense, anything you would like to add to your ritual space, I invite you to do that. We're going to be starting with kind of just a clearing of the space using the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. And then we're going to be going into a kind of guided process, part of the ritual, to balance the left and the right hemispheres, left and right pillars, however you want to identify that for yourself. So if you have an intention specifically that you are holding up for yourself, I invite you to maybe even write that down. Today's also the new moon, I believe. So super, super excited to be here with you all. Let's get started. So I was reflecting on the cards for today. You know, this 1/11, January 11th, 2024. Using this method or formula process called the invocation of the keys. It gives us the 3 tarot cards. The January being key 1 is the Magician. Being the 11th day, we have key 11, which is justice. And we have 2024, which all comes together to equal 8. And that is the strength card in the tarot. So we have this energy today of the Magician, of justice, and of strength. And I thought that fitting. My partner yesterday was talking about the whole Epstein stuff that's happening, you know, and what does justice look like? How do we stand in our personal strength and not get affected or off kilter, off balance with all the things that are happening? And I believe that this truly is what a magician is all about. So, you know, how can you bring more love into your life? El Lamed, that which relates to the justice card, and create the sense of balance. And so we will begin here with the breath work, just short. As I was doing some yoga this morning, I could see the Tattva card, the breath of the water, the silver crescent, and it was on top of the yellow earth. So if you can envision this for yourself here with your eyes opened or closed, we are going to do the water breath. So imagining that silver crescent, and behind it is that bright yellow earth. And beginning on empty lungs, we are going to inhale to the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold out, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Hold out. Inhale. Exhale. Hold out. And continuing this at your own pace, whether you elongate each part of that threefold breath or you shorten it. Noticing the element of water again as you envision that silver crescent moon superimposed over a yellow background, that of earth. Bringing this balance of water and earth today during this new moon 11/1 day. And really noticing the stillness that comes at that exhaling hold out, where your lungs are empty and yet your heart still beats. And with this breath, You're relaxing your body, you're like relaxing your mind. And we're going to sink again together, all with empty lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Hold out. Inhale. Exhale. Hold out. Breathing into your lungs, into your belly, down into the womb. And you're going to rise here and begin with the cleansing of the space with that lesser banishing ritual. If you prefer to just sit, you can do that. And we face the east as we do this practice. And this practice helps cleanse the area, banishes any energies that aren't welcome here. It's going to light my incense. And so as we declare this direction, whichever direction you are facing is the magical east. And we stand in our most high selves, feet planted on the earth, noticing your body in relation to the room you're in. And begin to let your magical light body grow and expand with your feet still planted on the earth beneath you. And as you rise up to the heights of the room, past the roof of the building, up past the skies so you can see the city, the country, the world, up through the atmosphere, you continue to grow with your feet planted on the earth beneath you as you continue to reach up, higher still. You reach past the solar system, the planets, the galaxies, reaching for the limitless light, that which goes beyond. And we reach up. Ata Malkut Vagevura Vagedula Leolam. Amen. Yod He Vav He. Adonai. Eheye. Agala. Before us, Raphael. Behind us, Gabriel. our right hand, Michael. On our left hand, Uriel. For about us flames the pentagrams, and in the column shines the six-rayed star. Otto Malkut Vagevura Vagedula Leolam. Amen. I'm coming to return to your seated place as we begin this ritual time together. Your space cleansed. And so we have the elements here, Atira. And I have my notes here. We have these elements, this place of balance at the cross quarters of the wheel, the medicine wheel, however you wish to identify that. In the teachings I have been given through my teacher, it was fire in the east, okay? We have the earth in the west, and then we have the water flowing in the south. And in the north is air, it's mind, it's wisdom. However directions it might be for you, you know, and yet in the center is the kind of encapsulating container. It contains itself, it contains the all, and it opens up a channel above and below. And what we're doing on this day, 111, okay, this day that just signifies the power of numbers joining together. For many people that message, they're like, oh yeah, like 111 is like a really powerful time for me. You know, it's something that shows up for people as synchronicities in their time of spiritual awakening, when you're waking up to your personal gifts. And we've done this connection with water and the connection with earth through that silver crescent moon, the yellow square background, recognizing how it even is for water to come to the earth. What does it mean for you to water the earth that you are finding yourself on right now? How are you nourishing your physical body? How are you nourishing the earth, the land, the world around you? Water is literally life. And we've called in the directions, we've set the space together. We're going to now balance these cross quarters of our body through the activation of both the left side pillar and the right side pillar. In the Kabbalistic tradition, the Hermetic Kabbalah, because I would not identify as Jewish, I have no right to speak from that sort of place. I'm not a rabbi or anything like that. I am a student learning alongside all of you. When we focus on this Hermetic Qabalistic tradition of the tree of life, in which there are three pillars, there's the left side and the right sided pillars, and in the center is the middle pillar. And so there are different practices that we can do. We today are going to activate the left and the right pillars, that of the pillar of mercy and the pillar of severity. And then we are going to kind of bridge everything together through the middle pillar, ritual middle pillar activation, however you wish to use the words there. And so there are going to be vibrations of the words, vibrations of the divine God names. You know, if this means nothing to you, that's okay. Vibration is everything. Energy is everything. So just trust that if you're here, there's a reason why you've shown up here today or are watching the recording. And as we enter into any portal, when we do any ritual work, we lay out the elements, we connect with intention, we create a safe space or a cleansing space. We center our will through our breath, through a deliberate breathing technique like we did, and we set intention. So, what is your intention as we enter into this ritual itself, this balancing? Maybe it's exactly that. Maybe it is finding balance. It's funny, I said 11-11 initially. 11 and 1, like this. It seems off kilter. So that's okay. Can we balance that? Can we be okay with just sometimes being off balance? And then knowing that we have the gifts and the ability as the magician to bring it all together. And just like the Justice card connects to the energy of the letter Lamed, which is the ox goad, the ox pulling the cart needs that structure. Otherwise, it goes off to one side or off to the other. So this is what we're doing here today. So setting your intention here, whatever it might be, whatever healing, whatever support, guidance you might be calling in for yourself. We're going to call to those guides, those ancestors, those beings of light that wish to support us in the attainment of this great work, this purpose of our life. And at this point, you could begin that breath work again with the water breath, inhaling to the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 4, and holding out on the count of 4. And as you continue to connect to this breath, this water that flows, you connect to your body, and you connect to your intention. And you are rooted down, imagining roots growing out through your tailbone, out through your feet, into the earth. She is all encompassing. She is the container surrounding us. And we have come from the earth. Literally, dust created our bones. So let her continue to nurture you as we go through this activation, beginning at the left side, imagining light streaming from the infinite light source above your head. And it begins to fill your light body and your actual physical body on your left side, moving from the left side of the head, the hemisphere of the brain, moving into the left neck. This light streams down into the left shoulder, allowing the energy to flow down into the left lung, the left chest, down into the left part of your abdomen and your left arm. And this infinite light continues to stream down into your left hip, down through your left leg. This bright light fills and all the way through the ankle and through the left foot, toes, heels. Your left side body, this pillar of mercy, is filled with this infinite light. And as this light continues to grow and expand on the left side body, feeling the vibrations of the Sephiroth, the names of the divine spheres or emanations along the left side body. Chokmah, Chesed, Netzach. The pillar of mercy activated on the left side. And now bringing your awareness to the right side for activation, this pillar of severity. Imagining that light from divine source streaming down into your head. And it fills the right side of your head, the right brain hemisphere. It fills down into the right part of your neck, down into your right shoulder. And this light continues to stream down, now moving into your right chest and lung, down through your right arm, into your right abdomen, down through your right hip, into your right leg. This light continues to move down into the ankle, the right heel, the foot, and the toes. The pillar of severity on your right side body is filled with this infinite light. Feel the vibrations with the names of the spheres on the right. Bina Gebura Hod. The pillar of severity on the right lit up. The pillar of mercy on the left lit up. You encompassing both in your body and your energy fields, all around you. And holding that intention once more in mind and heart. And breathing, surrendering it out to the universe. That the divine will may align. That your will may align. As we activate now that middle pillar. Imagining the divine source light dawning down into your crown. And here at your crown, a bright light, a bright white light begins to emerge. It's sourced by this divine, infinite light. And we vibrate the divine name. Hey, 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 hey. Drawing down the light into the neck, the throat, travels down a channel internal, and this light begins to brighten at your throat as we vibrate the divine name. Yod He Vav He Elohim. Yod He Vav He Elohim. Yod He Vav He Elohim. And the channel opens again, moving now that light source energy down from the neck into the heart. Following along the middle pillar, this column of light brings the energy into your heart space where a ball of white light continues to brighten, growing. And we vibrate the divine name. Yod He Vav He Eloah Vadaat. Yod He Vav He Eloah Vadaat. Yod He Vav He Eloah Vadaat. And now the light moves down the middle pillar channel, down into the womb space, into the genitals, growing this white light sourced by the divine. And imagining this ball of light in this part of your body, you vibrate the divine name. Shaddai El Chai. Shaddai El Chai. Shaddai El Chai. And the channel continues down now, bringing the light through the legs of that middle pillar, down to your feet. And it joins you, merging it with the earth. And this white ball of light expands and grows as we vibrate the divine name. Adonai Haaretz. Adonai Haaretz. Adonai Haaretz. Middle pillar activated within you. Fulcrum balancing the left and the right. All the spheres, the energies awakened within you. Feel, sense, notice as a divine message is received by you now. And we thank those guides, those angels, those light beings for their undying love and support. It is truly eternal. It is with you always. And your gifts, your ability to create magic, to be magic, to live magic, in whichever way you choose, using it to connect with your personal truth. And as we conclude this time together, we will end with the Kabbalistic cross. You can do this sitting in your spot, or you may stand and face the east. And we draw forth that light from above. Oto Malkut Vagevura Vagedula Leola Amen. So thanking each of you for being here, tuning in. And until the next time, have a lovely day, folks. Bye.